Shazam, 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 Shazam. How you guys doing today? Welcome. It's a long time I shoot a video in my kitchen. So here I am here. And you guys probably seen my posts over the last few weeks, send out different food I'm mixing and meddling with. And in the kitchen, I love the kitchen. I experiment a lot. Some good, some bad. Well, I'm smart, so I only show the good ones. The bad ones, I just dump it in the sink and you never get to see those. Oh, by the way, shout out to Michael, my client or friend, you want to call that actually sent me a video on Moringa, and Jamaican Moringa, and I forward that video to some of you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys what I do with Moringa in my kitchen. I've never promoted this or post it, and you can go on YouTube and you can type in health benefits of Moringa and you decide if it's good or bad for you. So I've been using Moringa for the last 2 years or plus or so now. So what happened, I had a friend of mine brought up some Moringa leaves from Jamaica. Okay, so if you notice, this is the Vitamix blender, and we have two containers we use. This is the blend if you want to make, just blend stuff and make smoothies, or you want to make flour or anything in dust or ground form. So if I want to blend up cinnamon, I want to blend up peas, I can take chickpeas and turn it to the flour like less than 2 minutes. This is called a dry mix blend. Dry mix blend. You put anything hard as a rock in here, it just blends it up and turns it into powder form or dust. So what I did, I get the Moringa leaf from Jamaica and I blend it up in this one here and it turned to a dust form, and this is what it looks like. It's actually ground, if you can see it. Okay, so you can show it. It's like powder, it's like ground. So this is, it smells good too. This is pure Moringa leaf from Jamaica. So not Moringa pills. I see some people have Moringa pills out there or any that kind of stuff. I like natural stuff. I personally don't like pills. So if I get it in a natural form, it's best. If you see how I use my wheatgrass, it's in a natural form. It's not a pill form because I want it natural. Okay, so I blend it up. Again, it turns into this here, the powder form, and then you can make the Moringa tea with it, or I like to jazz up a bit. I call it my latte factor. My latte factor. So I take the Moringa leaf and I make a Moringa latte. I'm not sure if you've ever seen this or heard about this before. There's a Moringa latte. So what I have almond milk here, almond milk, or you can actually, I make my own almond milk as well sometimes. With here, you put almond inside with some water, you make almond milk that way. Okay, so I did almond milk. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna show you what I do here. So this is my hot chocolate mixer. So this, you can make hot chocolate with this here. And this is pretty reasonably priced. So I can choose with these two gadgets here, whether I want my latte to be frothed, like the froth on the top, or I just want it to be nice and smooth. So it depends what I want. Decide which one of these ones I put it here. So I want it nice and frothy. So I'm gonna use this one here. You put that in there. And then I'm gonna put 1 cup of almond milk. And it has measurements inside of this container. So it tells you 8 fluid ounce, and then you can stop there. Okay, so that's it. And this here, you can get an unsweetened almond milk, or you can get a sweet one, depends which one you like. Then I get my Moringa. This stayed in a nice cool place in my pantry. So I get Moringa, and I get maybe 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon. I go half a teaspoon on this one, make it nice and light, or even a quarter of that teaspoon. That's good enough. And here we go. So this here, and where's the cover for this? I'm looking for the cover for this. Okay, the cover is right here. Yeah, so I cover this here, and this stuff here has a self timer in it. So all I gotta do is turn it on. I turn the temperature on as well. It has its own temperature, and it starts spinning. You hearing it there? It starts spinning. What it's doing is heating to the temperature. Right now it's set to like 106 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's spinning there. I need to spin it for like a minute or two, and that's how I'm making my Moringa latte right inside my kitchen here. Something doesn't sound right here. Let's try this again. All right, let's try this again. Okay, doesn't sound right to me. Doesn't sound right to me. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. That didn't go right. All right, see? Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you don't get it right, and it's okay. it's a process in life, and everything comes out perfect. So let's try this again now. All right, let's go in there now. See, the frothy thing came off, so it wasn't spinning. So I had to put it back on. So it's going in there. It's going for like a couple of minutes, and I have my Bob Marley jug here. Again, this came from Jamaica as well. I think my mom brought this back from Jamaica for me. And so my Bob Marley jug here. I drink my tea here. And yeah, congrats for all the marijuana people who's into marijuana and all that stuff. Congrats to you guys. You guys are having a blast of a time, because marijuana is legal in a lot of places in the world now. And some of you guys are gonna steam it. Some of you guys are gonna smoke it. Some of you guys are gonna drink it as tea. You can probably make marijuana latte soon once you get access to that stuff, and have a blast with it. I personally is not a user of marijuana, but a lot of my friends do, and congrats to you guys. You know, good luck. We've been hearing a lot of good health benefits of marijuana for decades now, and whatever reason they choose not to legalize it or make it available to the mass public. But that's past history. Now it's legal. You're free to use, you're free to even grow. You can grow, I think it's in Canada, you can go up to 3 or 4 plants inside your house. I don't think I'll be growing in my house anytime soon, but you can do that and use it. I would say if you're gonna use it, from my personal experience with herbs in general, I think you wanna steam it, you wanna boil it, drink it as tea, but I don't think smoking should be an option. But that's my opinion. If you're a smoker, then good luck with that. If I ever change my mind and decide I want to use marijuana, it doesn't mean a marijuana tea. I'd love to make a marijuana latte. So if anyone have any legal access to marijuana, you contact me. I'm willing to bring in my kitchen, and we can try and make a marijuana latte and see what it tastes like. I'm very flexible like that. So we see what happens, okay? So this go in there for a couple minutes, get nice and warm there. And also mixing up the moringa in the almond milk. And it should be ready sometime soon. Once it's finished, you can hear the beep and shuts off. And this is how easy it is to make your Moringa latte. And there's a latte factor. You know, if you guys read this guy in a book, he talks about the latte factor. He says that if you use 1 latte less per month, you can become a millionaire. Okay, he's trying to say you guys spending too much money on latte. I say let's do the reverse. If you use 1 latte, Moringa latte a month or once a week, I think you see a big difference in your health. So you might want to try that. Use 1 Moringa latte a week, at least once a week, okay? Because a quarter teaspoon is like, what, 3-4 pills? Or a quarter teaspoon is like how many pills combined, or even half a teaspoon is how many pills. So you might want to spread it out over a period of weeks or in the month, and you should be fine. So here it just beeped off there, and it's cooling itself down a little bit, or continue heating. And that's how easy it is to make the Moringa latte. So again, thanks again for Michael for reminding me about my Moringa. This guy here, it sits in my cupboard, nice and cool. And I like it fresh always. Don't like the pills too much, but if it's more convenient to you to have pills. And how long was this? Okay, this was like less than 2 minutes if you actually do the work that goes into making this here. We can expend that period of time, or we're actually doing the making the almond milk from scratch, but we kind of simplify the process here for you guys. And this is very easy. You can do this in the morning if you go to work. So once you dump this over here, usually the moringa is mixed in there. You dump this over into your cup. So the first thing you do, you soak this in water immediately, because you don't want this to sit too long. And the longer it sits, is the harder it takes to clean. So I soak that into water there. I'll probably drop some soap inside of it in a little while. And this is nice and fresh. Okay. All right. And this temperature is actually drinkable, nice and warm, drinkable in my Bob Marley cup. Wow, very good. Thanks, Michael, for reminding me of my Moringa. It was tucked away in my pantry for a little while. I haven't used it in a little while. So there you go. So you just drink this here. And this can be a first thing in the morning thing before you head through the door. You drink it, you take it in your car with you, and you drink your Moringa. My Moringa Latte Factor. Again, my name is Corbin. I stand for health, wealth, and relationship. And where health is not important, then you don't need money. And in order to generate lots of money, and better health, you need good relationship to your success. See you then.